well. Out there, we're going to get a message for you. Let's see what the universe has got to give you, okay? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Leo people. What messages do we have for Leo? Clear and concisely. I heard Brandy say the boy is mine. Could be somebody, some kind of feud or argument over a guy, over a masculine energy. I feel like in the end, the truth is going to set somebody free. The Six of Swords, the truth about what fulfills their wishes. So right now, there might be a struggle. But when the truth sets the whole situation free, you don't have to worry about it. That's for Leo people. I was blowing. It seemed like something flew. Okay. Eight of Swords. So there's currently an energy of being trapped in your thoughts. Possibly due to fear, but being trapped in your thoughts nonetheless. Could be, yeah, look, there's the Six of Swords. When it comes to reconciling with the energy that you're trying to move towards. Could be that the boy is mine happened already. And this is why somebody's feeling trapped in their mind, because they want to try to reconcile on the truthful side, but they put somebody in a position to compete. Now realizing this is a twin flame and they're apologetic. Trying to see will they be able to transform the situation, will balance be able to be restored, because they don't want to miss out. They could be you, Leo, not trying to miss out, or you are the person that they are not trying to miss out on. The happy place is with the Empress. Imagine that. So let's just see what we got for the Leo people. Messages for the Leo people. The Nine of Pentacles. See, because in a position, in the beginning, when this person put you in a position to compete, it might have affected you. You might have was feeling some type of way. Hey, greater good. But look at you now. I got like ashes on my mustache. Look at that. It's just weed ashes, but still looks like dirt. Anyway, you was hurt. You was feeling some type of way. But now look at you. Sitting in your room, in your living room, sipping on that wine. You good on your own. So yeah, it hurt, but it taught you a lesson that you good on your own. You don't need nobody that's gonna make you compete. You can just drop out gracefully, possibly even still win, if that's what it's meant to be. If this is your Emperor, then we got the Emperor coming out. What's yours is yours, and can't nobody take that. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. See, this is the thing. The front always comes to an end. Somebody definitely dealing with an earth sign. In the beginning, or at one point, this person was putting you in a position, or you was putting people in a position to compete. Maybe that wasn't your intentions, but you was back and forth, or they was back and forth. Somebody was back and forth, okay? till they realize. So this woman, you know, when you back and forth, you expect women to chase you. You expect them to argue and fight. And I feel like at some point a woman just dropped out gracefully. She like, I don't have to argue or fight. There's plenty of men out there. I can have anybody I want. As now though, I'm good on my own before I sit here and argue. This is what she decided when it comes to this emperor. Taking charge, saying, I'm good on my own. I don't have to deal with this. Okay, because she wants something solid. Also, I do feel like this is a emperor here that is dragging their feet, moving really slow because he didn't expect this woman to be good on her own. He expected her to be calling him and texting him and bugging him. He expected that. But a little truth for that ass, she's good on her own. Okay? So now, Ten of Wands reversed. The situation's become overburdened because he thought he had it in the bag and he don't. Okay? Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. And if this could be a Taurus, but if it is not an earth sign, then it's somebody who wants to make a large investment when it comes to you. Okay, so let's see. See, because on the bottom of the deck right now, it looks like trying to find a balance, trying to be vulnerable, trying to start from scratch is what I'm hearing. But they got anxiety about that because you good on your own, Leo woman. So now they got to try to bring in some good energy to try to win you over, to be victorious. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. What they thought it was going to be, what it was going to be, it ain't the same. So now they got the nerve to be feeling left out and hurt. But they want the Queen of Pentacles, right? Okay, so this King of Pentacles don't have to be an earth sign. He could be somebody who's dealing with an earth sign, okay? So he made his bed and now he's laying in it. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Why is that here for the Leo people? Two of Wands. The High Priestess. And the Devil. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Don't have to be. But I do feel like there's a bit of confusion or a mix-up here when it comes to some type of contracts or commitments. That maybe somebody was promised something that they didn't get and they're still waiting on it, or they're still looking forward to it, or something that's some nature. I don't know. But I do feel like somebody had a decision to make, right? And it's like fear or intuition. Okay? Fear or intuition. Devil. The Queen of Swords. The Moon, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Devil. I'm sorry, and the High Priestess. I'm going to put that on the Devil since Something about the High Priestess. See, somebody's intuition was telling them move towards their wish fulfillment, but I feel like they maybe took their ego instead, and now World card is wrapped up because somebody done walked away. It's causing them a tower because they should have reconciled like their intuition said. Intuition said, hey, reconcile the situation for somebody walks away, and then it's going to cost you. Tower moment. Tell me about the Tower. The Nine of Swords, and that's where that person's at now. But the Nine of Swords already showed. The Nine of Swords and the Victor, the Six of Wands. So they got anxiety, but and still yet they want to be victorious over the situation. Page of Cups reverse. This person might be emotionally immature, okay? Page of Cups reverse. The Strength card, the Fool card, the Lovers, Judgment. All major arcana. See, because in his perspective, or her perspective, they see the Ten of Pentacles. You might see them as a lacking emotion, or emotionally immature, but I feel like somebody's final judgment call is going to be that they choose this lover's connection, that they take a leap of faith, and that they choose you with the strength card. And if this is you making a choice, then you be strong and you be courageous and you make a choice to go towards whatever your heart desires. Now on the devil energy, with the devil card, I clarified the Queen of Swords came out. This is clarity. This is the must be recognition for somebody. You must have had the clarity, recognition that you needed, or I don't want to say recognition, but in a sense, it could have been for somebody. But you did have the clarity, whereas you thought things were dark, a light was shown. Okay, it could have been through a person, but it was through some type of wise, intuitive source. Okay, you were supposed to do what makes you happy. You're supposed to follow your intuition, get happy. But I don't feel like a person did that. I feel like that person would be the emperor to whoever this situation is. Tell me about this emperor. He's now trying to take charge, and that's why the Six of Swords is imperative in his reading, because somebody needs to walk away from the lies and stand in the truth. Yeah, it's a love that you want. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Look at that, the King of Swords. See, it's like the truth is there, the clarity is there, there's spiritual or higher guidance, but then the World card, the Sun card. If somebody's not trying to miss out on the Leo, but they got to walk away from the lies and stand into the truth to offer their cup to the person that they really want to have it. But somebody has a problem with looking at things the way the world sees them. You see that? Look how this person looks at the world. They care too much about what the world thinks. But they got the facts and the knowledge to know what they should be doing intuitively. Who gives a fuck about the world? But you don't want to miss out, or you do. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. And then we got Leo right there. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you very well want something solid with this person. The King of Wands reversed. But somebody's being selfish. They want to move towards this and balance it out. But they're only thinking about themselves right now. Intuition knocking once again. King of Wands reversed. Or they're not feeling confident enough. If they're not being selfish, then they're not feeling confident enough. Page of Swords. Because the perspective. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And somebody could be dealing with a Leo masculine. Who wants to plant a seed with you, but they have a perspective. Okay, yeah. They feel like they hurt you. Three of Swords. And they want to find a balance. Somebody dealing with a Scorpio. And then there's a Leo. Okay, they don't want to miss out on opportunity. They want to find a balance. They want to heal this. But it requires them to stop caring about what the world thinks and walk into the truth. To put some work into the situation. You feeling passionate, then jump on it. I ain't mean it like that. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. The Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to rush in and speak the truth and heal the situation and say the truth is that I love you and I want to offer my cup of love to you. But look, right now they're held back from wish fulfillment until they stop holding on to hurt, or till they stop holding on to lies, or stop living in lies rather. Somebody's in the process of learning a lesson here with the Hermit energy. Tell me about this Hermit. Okay, somebody, it could be a Scorpio, a painful ending, and then you heal from it. See, somebody's going to learn a lesson. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the person you chose to give your love to. The Chariot. So, I don't know what's going on here, but somebody chose to give their love to the Queen of Pentacles while still holding back from the wish fulfillment. And then the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by, that's the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, move forward, offer your love, and then learn something about the connection. Page of Pentacles. Or learn something about another connection. So you receive some type of truthful messages that hurt. Well, somebody does. Whoever this person is being taught this lesson, they receive some type of information. They open up a book. It's like you find some information, you read it, or somebody send it to you about somebody from the past and a commitment. Tell them about the Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Hierophant. Yeah, somebody's past relationship. Oh, look. It's a lesson because I don't know if this is like your past person and you focusing on them, this Queen of Pentacles, but whoever she is, she's the one you chose to give your love to. And it's don't got to be you. It could be a Scorpio because that's who's sitting here on the lesson, right? He chose to give his love to the Queen of Pentacles, right? And Ten of Pentacles, right? It's like Page of Pentacles, you learn something about the Queen of Pentacles is past, right? A relationship, a commitment or something. The commitment, Hierophant to the Three of Pentacles, that's solid. Okay? Ten of Pentacles coming out after that, that's solid. But look, that's the Five of Pentacles. I mean, the Five of Cups. This is when you chose to focus on the past too much, when you should have been focusing on the future, focusing on something else. But then there's the something else that somebody should have been focusing on. This Empress and this brand new beginning. But they chose to focus on this Queen of Pentacles, and whatever happened to them, happened to them. I don't really know what it is, but Ten of Swords. That means it hurt it. Ten of Wands reversed. That means somebody's overburdened, overwhelmed. See, now this right here is like it's the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. This is not knowing what to do, not knowing where you stand, feeling left out or abandoned. Ten of Wands reverse. The Sun card. Yeah, they don't know what to do about you. That's what it's about. Or you don't know what to do about somebody else. Because they've been confused. They've been an illusion that's been presented. And now it's like, well, how do I... Now they're feeling overwhelmed because they're in a position to miss out. Now that they've been enlightened. See, look at that. There's the Ten of Swords they're experiencing. And there's the Wheel of Fortune, which is destiny. Something was written in the stars for their future. And this wasn't it. So Ten of Swords, it hit them like that. But in the pain of the Ten of Swords is where the lesson was taught. That you should have been doing what your intuition told you to do. And that's starting a brand new beginning, offering your love to who you love instead of worry about what the world thought. Right here. Instead of looking at the world and caring about the world and worry about the world thought, you should have been following your love. Because despite of what the world thought, you wanted to offer this person love. But instead you was here, and now that's what it got you. Lessons, right? Okay, moving right along. Seven of Pentacles. I'm saying, damn, Seven of Cups. They know what I mean. So now Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to be victorious. See, look, the person, there you go. It's there. I'm telling you, all there. The whole 10 swords is right there in the back, and the motherfucker's crying because that shit hurt. But they made the bed, and they had to lay in it. So... either this is, I don't know how it would be relative. It would be like a Leo man dealing with this earth sign woman, or a Leo woman dealing with some man, maybe a Scorpio, maybe an earth sign, dealing with some man who was dealing with this earth sign woman. But it all boils down to a competition was there. It was a choice to choose, and you chose it. So it was like you can lay in this bed or you can lay in this bed, and you chose this bed. So now you laying there, and that shit just don't feel that great. Is what it boils down to. Whoever this man is, or woman. But the Ten of Swords, the confusion brought out pain. But it was an intuition there the whole time, right? The intuition was telling this person the whole time. So, but they still want to be victorious in their destiny after the lesson, but that requires some healing first. The Star card, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing until they heal. And hopefully the woman's still available. Won't that teach your ass? Talking about the King of Pentacles. And this the person who was holding themselves back from a passionate beginning, being in and out, non-committal, and mentally conflicted, betraying people. I do feel like they bruised up their wish fulfillment too by making them be competition, by putting them in competition with somebody else. Knight of Wands, being back and forth, holding back, Four of Pentacles. The Temperance. They was holding back their true emotion because they was too trapped in their mind by them thoughts. But the future, like the future, what about the future? People be worried about right now. Motherfucker, how is this decision right now going to affect you tomorrow, the next day, 5, 6 years from now? The hell? Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. If you knew better, then you do better is what the saying is. Somebody had a choice to be vulnerable, but they let three-dimensional bullshit get in their way instead of following their spirit. So now they're going to be trying to send messages out to the person that they see as wish fulfillment. Look, their guard about to be down. Ego about to be down. Competition executed because they zeroed in. Ain't no other competition no more. Because the truth is, you, Queen of Wands, that made this motherfucker feel abandoned, left out in the cold. Because this is the thing. Let me explain something to y'all. A lot of these motherfuckers don't know how to love right. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't healed. A lot of these motherfuckers is fucked up. They don't give a fuck about nothing but theyself. So when you come across some real genuine ass love, and the motherfuckers always like, you good, baby, checking on you, tell them this, like, you know how the motherfucker be like, oh damn, my back hurt. You would just have, you just on work, just think about this. Let me just put a couple things out there. Let me smoke while I talk. You at work, you call your bae or whoever you consider your boo, whatever. You call her like, damn, it's a long little day. My back hurt. She heard that. She peeped that. And she don't even say nothing. She be like, oh, damn. Well, at least she making some money. But when you get to the crib, her crib, a visit, she got the oil and a massage ready to give to you. Why? Because she heard you say your back hurt. She ain't got to be like, oh, that's a motherfucker that hears you, that's listening to your wants, your needs, your concerns. So when you come into contact with a motherfucker like, confirmation, when you come into contact with a motherfucker that feeds you like that feeds your soul and your heart and the depth of you, then it's hard to let that go. It's hard to forget. It's hard to not remember. Especially when you got all these basic motherfuckers out here. Now, why would you want to let a motherfucker go that's going to love on you like that for a motherfucker that ain't going to do shit but think about themselves? Think about it. Just saying. Have a blessed day.